it's not already clear, I just never want fashion to feel exclusive. There are ways of going about it that can allow you to reap those benefits of the confidence, of the feeling good, of getting attention in all the right kind of positive ways. You know, I spend a lot of time looking at my comments online. I may not always have time to respond to all of them, but I do read a lot of them. And something that I see very recurringly is that people think in order to dress better, you need to dress fancier. I disagree. In my opinion, the people who consistently look really good are kind of wearing pretty normal clothes. They're just wearing them a little bit better because they probably have experience and they've trial and errored and all these things, which is what we're going to talk about today. I want to show you how to make your casual clothes a little bit more elevated and intentional so that you can be feeling good on a daily basis and reap the rewards from having better style, increased confidence, etc., because that's what it's really about. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Sounds like Jones is upset. First and foremost, let's talk about the mindset shift that kind of needs to occur here. Casual clothes, or your basic, simpler clothes in your wardrobe, are going to look better, they're going to look more expensive when you wear them with intention. Most oftentimes, guys especially, I think, get caught up on comfort. They get caught up on ease of use. Things need to just be simple to put together, and then they get caught up on repetition. They find something that is comfortable and maybe, you know, doesn't necessarily look the best, but they just wear it on repeat because that's what they have, or that's what's clean, or whatever. Those things are all important, and I get that you want to focus on them, but I would like to urge you to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, literally and metaphorically, so that you can start to make decisions that are a little bit more intentional. We're going to get more specific with that in just a minute. Let's use like the most basic outfit of a t-shirt and jeans as our first example. So you can either look like you just rolled out of bed and grabbed the first thing that was on the floor, you sniffed it and it didn't smell too bad, very sloppy, or you can make subtly different choices that take things from sloppy to much more put together, even though you're still working with the exact same pieces that you had before. A simple sort of key of things that are going to create intention, I would either write these down or just try to remember them. We've got fit, fabric, color coordination, footwear, and layering. We're going to go more specifically into all of these right now. So first of those things, and I would say most importantly, fit over everything. If there's one thing that instantly makes an outfit look more polished and more intentional, it is how your clothes fit or don't fit. Because we are talking basics, casuals here, how you want to make them look nicer, you want to aim for what I would call a tailored silhouette. You want it to look like it was made for you and your body. And that can be achieved with a tailor on pretty much any kind of piece. You can tailor a t-shirt, you can tailor jeans, shorts, whatever the case may be. So if you have a different body shape, that doesn't mean that you can't have your clothes still fit you really well. When it comes to shirts themselves, one of the best places you can look is your shoulder hem. You see how the hem kind of lands right around the end of my shoulder blade? Maybe sticks out a little bit further, but that's okay. You just don't want it way up here. That's way too small. You don't necessarily want it way down here. That's telling you it's probably way too big. This is a good way to tell that it fits you in your chest. For length, I like to have it land right around the pockets of my shorts or my pants. If you're a shorter person, have it tailored a little bit shorter. Remember, longer's fine because you can always do little tucks and things to kind of give the illusion of something shorter. Little French tuck, accentuate your waistline. That's always going to look better. Even if you have a little bit of a stomach, still work on trying to tuck your shirt in because it's going to look better. It's going to look more presentable. Regarding pants and shorts, you can never go wrong with a classic straight leg fit. These are never going to go out of style. And again, if they're too long, have them tailored up a little bit. Otherwise, find a pair that's plenty long for you. If you need to cuff them, you can. But you see how there's a little bit of room in the thigh, but not tons? I can kind of do a pinch test like this. That's how I know that they're not overly baggy and they're not overly skinny. Something that's never going to go out of style. It's a better way to spend your money. I cannot overemphasize the importance of fit, guys. When you start to wear things on a more regular basis that fit you in a more flattering way, you're going to start to raise your expectations of yourself, and your everyday casual outfits are going to start to reflect that. You're going to feel better about yourself every single time you leave the house, as opposed to just like being like, well, I guess this is what I'm wearing today, so no more of that. Fabric matters more than you realize. You can make your casual clothes look a lot more elevated simply because of the material that they're made of. Too often people grab these synthetic plastic materials because they've got a little stretch to them, but there are better options. Speaking of better options, today's video is brought to you by Unbound Merino. They make some of the best basic tees I have ever worn. This one, 100% merino wool. I wear basic tees constantly. Short sleeve, long sleeve, different colors. Probably the most used items in my whole wardrobe. The problem is a lot of basic tees feel really cheap. They lose their shape really easily. You end up having to rebuy them on a really regular basis. Unbound Merino uses merino wool in all of their products, so it's going to regulate your temperature. It's going to be super soft and breathable. It's also odor resistant, which means that you can wear it multiple times without having to wash it. This also makes their stuff perfect for travel. I'm going to New York in a couple weeks, definitely going to be bringing these because I know that I can wear them multiple times without having to do laundry. I wear mine a lot with jeans and sneakers for my everyday casual outfits to feel good. I'll wear it with chino pants and a nice jacket when I want to be a bit more elevated. They're an easy way to look good with shorts when the weather's super hot. Sometimes I'll even wear my long sleeve tee with a casual suit styling when I want to feel really nice. They're one of those pieces that just make outfits look more intentional and elevated without a lot of extra effort. If you want to check them out for yourself, I'll put a link in the description, or you can scan the QR code right here. By investing in a foundation of better quality basics, the rest of your style and your wardrobe is just going to kind of fall into place more naturally. Next thing to remember is that neutral colors make casual look more intentional. See how I got my black on now? If you've been following me, you know I'm not someone who shies away from color at all. I think it's a great way to express yourself. But as you're building your comfort level, or as you're building out your kind of base wardrobe, having a bit of color restraint is very smart. It's going to allow you to mix and match your things in a ton of different ways without becoming instantly recognizable of, oh, there he is wearing that highlighter yellow shirt again. He's that guy. Neutral colors like white, tan, black, gray, these are all really good. And then you can throw in kind of minimal pops of color with darker shades or lighter shades of other earth tones. You're going to be able to throw them into your outfits, and because they're going to fit really well, like we just talked about, they're automatically going to look nicer. Here's another example of a super simple outfit. White sneakers, mid-wash jeans, a black t-shirt, and a casual kind of beige jacket. This is something that I would feel great in for just running everyday errands. None of these pieces are super fancy on their own, but when I combine them together, they look more intentional because they fit well and the colors combine nicely. I think I might use this in the thumbnail. Yeah. But also, like I said, if you're very into yellow or orange or whatever the case may be, feel free to throw that into your outfit from time to time, but grounding things with mostly neutral colored pieces is automatically just going to raise the level of intention. It's going to make you look more expensive and a little bit nicer. Next thing to remember is that footwear can make or break your outfit. I want you to remember that it is absolutely possible and likely that you can ruin an outfit with bad shoes. Here's looking at you, running sneakers. Friends don't let friends wear running shoes with jeans and t-shirts, guys. Don't do it. These belong with sweatpants or running shorts. Instead, go with a nice, clean, minimal white sneaker or a stylish pair of lace-up shoes like a mock toe. An easy way to make your outfit more stylish is with a nice pair of dressy or boots. Loafers are still wildly popular. They're not going anywhere. These are a classic staple. By establishing a little bit of an expectation for yourself that you're going to wear your nicer shoes with your most casual pieces, you're automatically going to elevate things that otherwise are super casual. It's jeans, a t-shirt, and a lightweight jacket. It's not a big deal, but because you focused on fit, you've got nice fabrics, you've got some great footwear, all of a sudden, you look a lot more put together. And like I said, you're doing this on a more regular basis, and it starts to carry over into your confidence. We've got spring and summer right around the corner. Look at me wearing some simple linen shorts with a basic t-shirt, a couple little accessories and loafers, and looking pretty fancy, when in reality, these are such simple pieces. They are not anything complicated, but It's kind of giving an old money vibe. It's kind of looking more expensive simply because of those intentional choices. Layering adds instant polish. Ooh. Layering is going to make your outfits look a lot more thought out and intentional, even though they really haven't been. And I know, like, maybe you're thinking, it's summer, or I live in a hot climate, I can't layer. Watch this. Basic t-shirt underneath to catch my sweat. Nice, slightly more stylish t-shirt, or collared shirt on the outside of that. And bada bing, bada boom, I look a lot more put together. I look nice enough for a casual coffee date or a lunch date or something, even though I really didn't put that much extra effort in. All I did was just throw on a shirt over the top, wear a slightly nicer shoe with the boat shoes. Again, some added accessories, very casual, looks a lot more expensive. It's not. You've seen me wear several different outfits today with jackets, but think about some other things that you can use to layer with to look really nice. For example, a simple button-down collar Oxford shirt. Nothing overly fancy. But when paired together with everything else we've been talking about, it looks very intentional and nice without adding in very much extra effort. A cardigan sweater, easily one of my favorite layering pieces. Maybe it's still a little bit chilly where you live. It's kind of giving Dr. Rogers, it's kind of giving Mr. Rogers, but I'm okay with that. You can wear a normal crew neck sweater or a V-neck sweater or whatever's comfortable for you. But again, because of the fact that we just stacked it on top of our otherwise casual pieces and they fit really well, you're looking really nice. You could even do a nicer blazer or something for a date night or whatever it is that you've got going on. You could wear a little bit of a nicer pair of pants if jeans are too casual. Again, adding that extra layer just makes it look like you didn't throw your outfit on. It makes you look like you actually sat and thought, what could I wear tonight that's going to make me look nice but also feel good? So some key takeaways today, guys. You don't need to be dressing up all the time or wearing fancier clothes in order to look nice. You can still make your very casual clothes look elevated and very, very stylish simply by paying attention to the stuff that we've talked about today. And just as a little refresher, we've got fit, fabric, color coordination, shoe choice, and layering. Once you start thinking this way on a regular basis, hopefully kind of almost every single day, you can realize that what you already have in your closet can look really good. It's not like you're just doomed because you don't have super fancy clothes. You just have to understand how to use them. Or if you don't have stuff that kind of fits this right now, you can use this as a really good shopping template for yourself. Understand what gaps you have in what we've talked about today. Fill those gaps with pieces that are within your budget and reap the rewards. Feel good every single day, no matter what. Because even if I'm going to get a coffee or if I'm going out on a date or I'm going to a wedding, I know that I have stuff that fits me well, is made of nice stuff that hugs my body in all the right ways. It's tailored to perfection for me, and therefore I'm going to feel good because of those things. If it's not already clear, I just never want fashion to feel exclusive for you guys, or like it's only for tall, thin people, or it's only for people who have tons of money, etc., etc. There are ways of going about it in a very smart, strategic way that can allow you to reap those benefits of the confidence, of the feeling good, of getting attention in all the right kind of positive ways. It's going to make you feel good. I want you to feel good. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. Let me know what else you want to see. And I think for the thumbnail, we're just going to pull a couple of those full body shots. I'm going to put myself next to each other, kind of like sloppy or nice. You decide. It's nice. The right choice is nice.